In our country, Nigeria, today, there's no justice anywhere, nothing like justice. Even if we hear reports of Buhari's government or the Economic and Financial Crimes Commissions, EFCC, stating that they just grilled someone or they just convicted someone or whatever, politician or any well meaning Nigeria, and that person has gone to jail. There is no justice anywhere. Unbelievable what is going on right now. We know we heard the report that Maina, the ex pension boss, has been in prison. But the report we're getting right now is that he's cooling off, he's relaxing in a well furnished, air conditioned building, and he's never seen a cell. This report is coming from prison warders in that Keju prison, where Buhari's government they are telling us that Maina has been sentenced to 8 years imprisonment. We'll bring you all of the details in a moment. But before we do, guys, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, click on the like button. If it's your first time, you're very welcome. Please hit on the subscribe button. God bless you. Former chairman of the defunct Pension Reform Tax Team, PRTT, Abdul Rashid Maina, is currently living like a king in a well-furnished, air-conditioned space at the Keju Correctional Facility. According to a report by FIJ, a prison source said Maina, who was sentenced to prison for money laundering, has never been to a prison cell. On Monday, a federal high court sitting in Abuja held that Maina stole over 2 billion naira belonging to pensioners. It said most of the victims have died without reaping the fruits of their labor. Justice Okon Abang, the trial judge, held, I find the defendant, Mr. Maina, guilty and convicted in Court 26937 and 10. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) in 2015 declared Maina wanted. The commission, in a statement by its spokesperson Wilson Uwajarin, had said Maina was wanted for his role in the fraudulent biometric contracts through which he, a former head of service, Steve Oronsai, and two others allegedly stole over 2 billion naira of pension funds. But on Monday, the court convicted and sentenced Maina to 61 years in prison for money laundering. However, the former PRTT chairman will only spend 8 years in jail as his sentence will run concurrently. Meanwhile, prison sources told the newspaper that the former PRTT boss had never been to a prison cell. A source told the newspaper, which Maina that since he was admitted to Keju Correctional Facility, he has never seen a cell. He has been living in the hospital inside the facility. It is more or less like a living room. He lives inside one of the rooms in the hospital building, not in the hospital ward itself. A second prison source told FIJ that Maina was living like a king in prison, even though some other high-profile prisoners such as Jolly Nyame, former governor of Taraba State, and Farouk Lawan, former House of Representatives member, are indeed in cells. Yame is serving a 12-year jail term for misappropriation of funds while he was governor of Taraba State from 1999 to 2007, while Lawan is serving a 7-year jail term for demanding a $3 million bribe and receiving $500,000 in 2 tranches from businessman Femi Otedola. Maina is a northerner treated like a king. He's living large inside a well-furnished room in the hospital, the second source said. Even Farouk Lawan is inside his cell in custody 4. Jolly Yame is in custody 3 downstairs. Very shocking. And Buhari's government will talk about justice, equity, fairness, everything that has to do with the North. They come out to paint it as though they are being fair, that everyone pays for their crime and they get true justice is served, but nothing like that. Look at Maina that they paraded on TV, and the prison staff directing him, as though he was going directly into his cell to be locked up. For Nigerians to say at least this will serve as deterrent to other politicians or other federal appointees who want to misappropriate funds or who want to launder or who want to defraud the masses so that they can do the right thing. How can they do the right thing in this sense? But this is only happening to northerners. Northerners, when they commit any crime, Buhari's government know how to shield them, to cover them. Imagine Abba Kyari that the United States FBI indicted. It's not as though it was just some form of mere allegations. United States FBI indicted him through the confessions from Osh Poppy. Up till now, they've just been turning round and round. Nothing has come out of it. Even if they claim that he's been suspended, let's not be surprised that Buhari's government, they are releasing funds to him. He's still getting everything. It's just in the public eyes that he's been suspended. Very shameful. So shameful, Buhari's government. That is the reason all these agitations will keep rising, because there's no fairness, there's no equity, there's no justice. We don't have any form of justice system. And Nigerians are reacting. Now, someone says that there is no justice in Nigeria. Jolly was jailed 12 years for stealing few millions of naira, while Maina, who stole billions of naira apart from other properties recovered from him, both in Nigeria and outside Nigeria, was only given 8 years with effect the day he was arraigned in court. My fellow Nigerians, where do you see justice here? This one, this one of the things that make some part of this country wanting to form their own country, because the injustice is too much. As their citizens of Nigeria has become third-class citizens. God have mercy. Everything to cover northerners. Someone now responded to that comment and said, Fulani gave the judgment. That what do you expect? It's Fulani that checked the name of the judge. Another one says, it is true because he's an Hausa man. They are above the law under Buhari's government. Another one says, not an Hausa but a Fulani man as usual. Anyways, there is no justice. No justice at all. No justice at all inside this Buhari's government. Well, guys, this is Maina, who Buhari's government told everyone that he's been sent to jail for 8 years. We've just got report from the prison wardens that he's actually cooling off. He's relaxing in a well-furnished and air-conditioned building, that since that day the judgment was passed, he's not stepping to any cell. Leave us your take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.